Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I am Crypto Kip, and in today's episode, I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about what is a market cap, why does it matter, and what do you need to know. So before I jump into the video, I want to make sure you guys are tapping that like button and subscribing to the channel. Leave a comment in the chat box down below. Also, make sure you're taking advantage of the free money in the links in the description. You can get some Femex bonuses, you can get some Crypto.com bonuses, and also you can get an awesome trading tool called Market Cipher. Check it out, guys. Make sure you're taking advantage of that good stuff. Okay, what is a market cap and what do you need to know? A market cap is essentially all the money that is invested in a particular asset, or you could even break it down to all the money that is put into a particular asset class. So every morning when we start our news, we jump into the charts. And when I jump into the charts, I go into coin market cap. And I always start at the homepage, just like this. And I go to the top and I look at the market cap of cryptocurrency as a whole. Right now, the overall market cap of cryptocurrency as a whole is $1.887 trillion. What does that mean? That means that Bitcoin, ApeCoin, Phantom, PancakeSwap, Ethereum, all these tokens going all the way down the list. I mean, you're talking thousands of cryptocurrencies. Every single token, every dollar that's invested in all these tokens combined is $1.887 trillion. That's all it means. When we talk about Bitcoin dominance, it's the same concept. 41.9% of all the money in the crypto market is in Bitcoin. I'm going to hone in a little more specifically. Let's take a look at the current market cap of Bitcoin. So the current market cap of Bitcoin is $791 billion, under $1 trillion. And when you look at the chart for Bitcoin, I'm going to go to the all-time chart here, and this is the price. So there's two things you can take into consideration here. There's a couple things, but two that I'm going to highlight for you now. One is the price. Obviously, everybody wants to know what the price is. Everybody thinks the price of Bitcoin is very expensive, and that's true. $40,000 is very expensive for a coin when you could buy a ApeCoin for $10, or you could buy Shiba Inu for 0.00000 whatever cents, right? But people get a little tripped up on this, and they think that just because the price is low means that it's got the most upward potential. That's a trap, and here's why. Because when you look at the price of Bitcoin and you see that it's $40,000, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's overpriced and it's too expensive. When you look at and you click over, I'm going to show you right here, to the market cap, this is the total market cap of Bitcoin. And you go all the way from 2013. Back in 2013, you had a market cap of $3.41 billion. It's almost $1 trillion today. That's basically 100x. That's 1,000x almost on your money, right? Well, let's look at the peak of Bitcoin in 2021. Back in November of 2021 here, our most recent all-time high, we got all the way up past $1.2 trillion, which is absolutely huge. So right now we've retraced down to 700 or almost $800 billion, which means in order to get back to that all-time high, we almost need to double, just under double in order to get. So you could still have, just to get back to the all-time high market cap, or again, market cap represents all the money that's invested in this coin, right? Bitcoin, for this example. All the dollars that are invested in Bitcoin equate to, right now, almost $800 billion. At one point, there was $1.2 trillion invested in Bitcoin. So you could see Bitcoin double and just go back to its all-time high market cap. Or if you want to think about price, $40,000 to $69,000, which again is almost a double. So one thing I want to highlight for you guys is you got to focus on market cap, because just because a price of a coin is high doesn't mean that it can't go up. Because when I think, and when you're starting to think about market caps, then you can really determine what will the price of this be in the future. Now, I'm going to show you guys a site here. You're going to look here and you're going to see these are today's. These prices are accurate as of recently, within this year. Gold is currently the #1 ranking asset in the world. And I'm not talking about an asset class. I'm going to separate this for you. So we're looking at gold here, Apple, Saudi Aramco, Microsoft, Alphabet, which is Google, Amazon, Silver, Tesla, Bitcoin's even on here, Berkshire Hathaway, which of course is Warren Buffett's company. These are individual assets. These are some stocks, some are assets like gold, like Bitcoin, like silver. There's two ways to think about this, which is one, assets like you're seeing here, or asset classes where you can start to consider a real estate market, for example. To consider all the money that's invested in real estate, remember, just like this coin market cap, when you look at the overall market cap of cryptocurrencies, you could also calculate how much money is invested in the real estate market. But I'm going to show you guys specifically today gold versus Bitcoin, because I think it's the easiest way for me to highlight why Bitcoin is undervalued and why when you consider market cap, you could see Bitcoin go up, and it makes a lot of sense. A lot of people have made the argument that Bitcoin's better than gold. Well, what does that mean for the price? Well, let's look. So if the price of gold is $1,933, which to me is kind of irrelevant. I don't really care about the price, and I kind of want to get you framed up to think the same way. I'm looking at the market cap. The current market cap is $12.28 trillion. Well, the market cap of Bitcoin is, like I said, just under $800 billion. If Bitcoin is as good as gold, let's just pretend the market cap of Bitcoin was $1 trillion. Well, the gold market cap is about $12 trillion. If Bitcoin's market cap was $1 trillion and gold is $12 trillion, that means if Bitcoin is as good as gold and it goes to the same market cap as gold, then it would be a 12x from here. Now, what a lot of people are saying is that gold is less valuable than Bitcoin in theory, and that Bitcoin actually has more value because you can do more with it, it's easier to transfer, and it's just overall a better asset, and it's the future gold, right? It's digital gold, and it's better than gold. I'm going to break this down for you guys in one more view here. I want you guys to kind of really start to understand this, and I want to shift your thinking from prices to market caps. This chart is old. It's actually an old chart, but it's a really great example and a great way to show you guys how to start visualizing all the money in the world. So this says that there's $86 trillion in the world. I can tell you for a fact there's a lot more money than that in the world now, but again, this will give you an idea. All the money in this chart, $86 trillion. All the money in stock markets, $67 trillion. So you can see that almost 80% of all the money in the world would be in stock markets, right? What percentage of that is physical money? Well, $34 trillion of that $86 trillion is in physical money. Gold in this chart, because again, this is from 2017, was $7.8 trillion. You can see this is from 2017. Bitcoin was $112 billion, which clearly it has grown past Jeff Bezos' net worth. That's his net worth. They basically are showing Jeff Bezos' net worth as a market cap. He's so wealthy. You can see back in the day, 202 billion was the overall market cap of cryptocurrency as a whole, which if you can see, Bitcoin was 112 billion. And if the market cap of cryptocurrencies as a whole was 202 billion, then that had a Bitcoin dominance of more towards 50% back in the day. So Bitcoin's actually lost some dominance because some of these other cryptocurrencies have taken some of the market cap away from Bitcoin. And now we're even seeing, Apple has grown in value, but I want to highlight for you guys here. We got to start thinking instead of price in terms of what is the thing that I'm investing in. Whether you're investing in a house, whether you're investing in gold, whether you're investing in Bitcoin, you got to ask yourself, well, why is it valuable? What is it compared to? And what do I think that the future of this might be? Now, in my case, and in a lot of people's case, they think Bitcoin's more valuable than gold. And if you go on that argument and we go back to this chart, you're looking at almost $1 billion to 12. You're looking at a 12x. So, you can keep looking at Apecoin for $10, which is currently ranked number 45 on the crypto charts. You can keep looking at a Shiba Inu, which is just under the top 10, I believe, right now at 0.0000 whatever dollars. And you can look at a price of Bitcoin. But my question to you is, are you looking at the market cap? Do you understand market cap? If you don't understand market cap, make sure you guys do your research. You got to check it out because that is numero uno. When you're talking about an investment, you want to look at market cap because also the higher the market cap, the more secure it'll be. You don't really want to be going into crypto.com into CoinMarketCap. And when you go down into the lower 100 projects, you're looking at under $1 billion, which frankly, that starts to get risky. So start looking at market cap, guys. Make sure you're doing your research and you're checking out all these bits and pieces when you're picking your investment. That's all I want to go over. What is a market cap? Extremely important. Do you know what a market cap is? Leave your questions in the comments down below. Like the channel, subscribe, guys. We're going to keep more content coming your way. This is Crypto Kip, and this is the Crypto Report. HODL, guys.